Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So the video is use your obsession and depression to become successful or to do something. One of the reasons why I got good at like having good ball control pause within football is because when I was depressed or sad, had anxiety, was mad at the world, I'd just take the ball and I'd kick. I didn't count how long I'd be there, sometimes for 3, 4 hours, and I just didn't care. And I end up leaving because it ended up getting late, or maybe I'd get like very tired or something like that, and I just go kick the ball. I didn't count. I didn't do any of that. I didn't care. I just said I'm going to do this anyways, and I kept on going. And it was just my way of relieving stress. It's just my way of having something. It was my little outlet that I could be a person in. And you should probably get into that yourself. Another thing also is obsession. And you need to be obsessed with things that are going to help you, with things that are going to do something for you. Don't just be obsessed with just random bullshit. Be obsessed with something that's relevant to your situation, that's going to do something for you. Like, I live in South Africa as an example. If you're obsessed with snow and how snow works and what does snow happen and how to use snow and blah, 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 all this stuff about snow, and you're so obsessed and you know so much about snow, it's not going to do anything for you here because people just look at you and be like, okay, cool, anyways. But if you go to Canada or Australia or England or whatever, I don't know, some place that actually has snow, that information can be very useful. You could actually do something with that information. Same information, just different place. So I'm not saying you can't learn things in advance because that can be very, very vital because once you get there, oh my God, you have a fucking library worth of information in your head. But if you don't actually get there with the correct information, it just doesn't matter again. It just becomes useless. So, pick the information, pick the obsession that's going to get you the most bang for your buck, essentially, and just use. And obsession is a great way to put it because when you say discipline versus obsession, obsession is different. Obsession is I'm willing to stay up till 3 in the morning about this thing. I'm willing to look at this thing again in the morning. I'm willing to look at this even in my spare time. Obsession is different. Even though I'm hungry, even though I'm tired, I don't care. I'm still going to go ahead. I'm going to wake up and do it again. That's obsession. That's what obsession is. But when you talk about discipline, discipline is horrible. Discipline, you can keep it up, you'll feel cool. With obsession, you don't really feel cool. You actually feel kind of weird. You feel like a weird guy or a weird girl, pause. You feel like a weird person in the corner because you are. But discipline makes you want to boast, makes you want to talk about it, makes you say, "Hey guys, look at me, I'm so cool," right? Right? And it just obsession is the way. Obsession is the key. Obsession gives you the tunnel vision, the tunnel focus. When you're disciplined, it's easy to feel cool but not actually do anything. When you're obsessed, you're like really into the intra workings and the tiny little details and all these other things. And that's really how you get ahead in life. So I don't know what you need to pick. Pick something. I don't know. Maybe it's got to be school, maybe some sort of business. I don't know what. But really get into the weeds of that thing and just become obsessed with it, like dirty obsessed with it, and stick with it. And maybe mix it in with some depression in there. And that's how you become successful. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found value in it. And yeah, I might get another video later. I'll just keep on pumping out content for you guys. I'll just be in bed and I'll make a video. Who cares? But yeah.